Right now, money works like this. Physical cash is anonymous. A $20 bill doesn't care who you are or what you believe. Digital money already exists, but it lives mostly inside private banks. When you swipe your card, it's Bank of America, Visa, MasterCard, all those middlemen moving numbers around. The government watches from a distance, regulates here and there, but it doesn't directly control every single transaction. A CBDC changes that structure. It's digital money issued directly by the central bank. Not your bank, not PayPal, not Venmo, the source. Think of it like a government-run Venmo wallet. The simplest way to understand it is this: cash, but digital. A dollar that exists as pure code, backed by the state. The idea didn't come from nowhere. Governments hate cash. Cash is hard to track. You can't freeze it with a keystroke. You can't see where it goes once it leaves your hand. For decades, cash has been slowly pushed aside. Fewer ATMs, more card-only signs. Even tipping went digital. CBDCs are just the final boss of that trend. The pitch sounds like this: faster payments, no bank delays, no waiting 3 days for a transfer to clear. Government aid sent instantly during crises. No lost checks, no excuses. In theory, if a recession hits, the government could drop money straight into your digital wallet overnight. No middlemen screwing it up. No paperwork. Just boom, stimulus delivered. From the government's perspective, it's beautiful. Tax collection becomes easier. Fraud becomes harder. Money laundering gets kneecapped. Every dollar has a trail. You can see the economy in real time. Who's spending, who's saving, where money is stuck. For policymakers, it's like switching from blurry security cameras to 4K with night vision. But let's not play stupid. This level of control comes with consequences. With a CBDC, money can have rules. Your dollars could expire. Not because inflation ate them, but because the system says spend it or lose it. That's not science fiction. It's already been tested in pilot programs around the world. The logic is simple: force spending to boost the economy. Great for GDP. Terrifying for personal choice. Money could also be restricted. Imagine your wallet refusing to pay for something. Not because you're broke, but because the transaction isn't allowed. Maybe it's a product. Maybe it's a service. Maybe it's a location. Your money works, just not there. People hear this and think, that would never happen here, which is exactly what people always say before it happens somewhere. Another fun detail: with a CBDC, freezing funds becomes trivial. Right now, freezing a bank account involves courts, banks, delays, paperwork. With a central bank wallet, it's instant. One switch, access gone. Even if you did nothing illegal, you're suddenly offline financially. No cash fallback, no mattress money, just air. Supporters say, if you're not doing anything wrong, you have nothing to worry about. That's the same logic used for mass surveillance, and it's just as lazy. The real issue isn't crime, it's power. Who decides the rules, who updates the code, and what happens when the political mood changes? Now, where does the US stand on this? Officially, America hasn't launched a CBDC. The Federal Reserve has been careful, slow, almost allergic to rushing it. Lots of research, lots of speeches, we're just studying it. But make no mistake, the groundwork is being laid. Other countries are already running pilots. Some have gone live. Once enough major economies adopt it, the pressure ramps up. The dollar doesn't exist in a vacuum. And here's the ironic part: a CBDC wouldn't replace banks overnight. At first, it would probably coexist with cash and traditional accounts. Gradual, optional, friendly. That's how big systems always roll out. Nobody drops a control system all at once. You boil the frog slowly. The biggest misconception is that CBDCs are about convenience. Convenience is the marketing. The real shift is architectural. It moves money from something you hold to something you're allowed to access. That's a massive difference, even if it looks the same on your phone screen. Think of it like this: owning a book versus streaming it. With the book, it's yours. With streaming, you're renting access. The moment the platform changes its mind, the content disappears. CBDCs turn money into a subscription model. As long as you're in good standing, everything works fine. The CBDCs will arrive wrapped in efficiency, safety, and modernity. They'll be sold as an upgrade. And for many people, especially those already living paycheck to paycheck, they might even feel helpful at first. The real question isn't whether CBDCs are coming, it's when. And history shows that once a system like this exists, it never shrinks. It only expands, slowly, quietly, until one day you realize your money isn't really yours anymore. It just lets you use it.